Hey guys, welcome to CSS Mentor. My name is Miriam and I am your instructor for the course of Anthropology. Today we are going to continue with the course of Anthropology by studying the second subfield of social anthropology, that is, archaeology. So, what is archaeology? Archaeology is basically the scientific study of human societies and their cultural development through the recovery and analysis of material culture, including artifacts, architecture, and landscape features. Archaeologists study the material remains of present and past cultural systems to understand the technical, social, and political organization of those systems and the larger cultural evolutionary process that stands behind them. So it helps analyze the physical remains of the past in order to pursue the broad and comprehensive understanding of human culture. So it allows us to glimpse into the tangible world of our past, and our architecture tells us basically who we are. Through the careful and meticulous fieldwork, archaeologists extract materials from the earth, from pottery to stone tools, that offer material evidence of how people interacted with their environment at different times in different parts of the globe. So, what is the significance of archaeology in anthropology? So, archaeology is an important subfield of anthropology as it provides valuable insights into the history and development of human societies. By studying the material remains of past societies, archaeologists can reconstruct social structures, economic systems, religious practices, and technological advancement. And this information can be used to better understand the diversity of human cultures and the processes that shape them over time. So, one example of the relevance of archaeology to anthropology is the study of ancient agricultural systems. So, by examining the tools and techniques used by past societies to cultivate crops, archaeologists can reconstruct the development of agricultural practices and their impact on human societies. This can provide insight into the emergence of complex societies such as those found in ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, and Mesoamerica. Archival research. So, archaeologists work on basically they work with three types of material remains. Number one, artifacts. Artifacts includes tools, arrowheads, and fragments of pottery which were man-made or modified. Number two, features. These are house foundations, fireplaces, and post holes. These were also man-made or modified, and these structures were basically exist in places that uh, basically they cannot be moved elsewhere, such as the pyramids and the huge structures which man could not uh, move, like pottery and stuff, but still they remain in their place and remain pure preserved properly. And number three is ecofacts, which are found in their natural environment, such as bones, seeds, and woods, pieces of like animals, and etc. Furthermore, the types of things that have been found during excavations might include things like homes or buildings, pottery and tools, coins and money, weapons, armor, food remains, the seeds, bones, and shells, jewelry and ornaments, cultural and religious items like temples and tombs, and human remains like mummies and skeletons. And each object is important as it gives clues about the culture, religion, or daily life of the people of those times. And major features that have been discovered include Tutankhamun's tomb in Egypt. Treasures and masks and everyday items for the afterlife have been preserved. Pompeii in Italy, it's a preserved city after volcanic eruption with homes, frescoes, and even people's last moments have been preserved there. Then the Terracotta Army of China and thousands of clay soldiers buried with Emperor Qin Shi Huang. And Stonehenge in England, the huge ancient stones positioned in a circle used for ceremonies. So, what is the difference between historians and archaeologists? Historians are the people who analyze written evidence, for example, reading an old diary. They study hieroglyphs, papyrus scrolls, and inscriptions from ancient Egypt, while archaeologists analyze physical remains, for example, excavating a tomb. For example, they uncovered tombs, pyramids, temples, and mummies from ancient Egypt. The similarity between them is that both use evidence to ask questions and build stories about the past and learn about how people lived. And together they help us know about pharaohs, religion, daily life, and trade in ancient Egypt. So that was it for the lecture of archaeology. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for your time.